definitely when I heard it come out of her mouth, still shocked me. And
yeah, you could tell in the video.
I was like,
it was pretty.
Oh, she really just said that.
Taylor, how does it feel? How does it feel?
All right, Swifties, grab your besties, your favorite Taylor Swift merch, and maybe a cozy blanket, because we're about to dive headfirst into some seriously exciting news. We've all been on the edge of our seats, constantly refreshing our feeds, hoping for any new scrap of information about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, right? The speculation, the rumors, the cryptic Instagram posts. It's been a whirlwind. But guess what? The wait is finally over. Our girl Taylor has officially broken her silence and spilled the tea about what it's really like living with Travis in their stunning LA mansion. And let me tell you, she is absolutely glowing. We're talking head over heels, can't stop smiling, happier than ever, radiating joy. Want to hear all the adorable, heartwarming details? Get comfy, grab a snack, and buckle up because we're about to unpack everything. Get ready for a serious dose of Swiftie sweetness. But before we dive into all the goodness, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's totally free and helps us create more content for your enjoyment. Okay, so you know how Taylor's been jet-setting around for the Eras tour and Travis has been busy with the Chiefs, right? Well, now that things are calming down, the tour is over and football season is winding down, they're actually thinking about settling down. I know, right? So get this. The Daily Mail is reporting that Taylor and Travis are planning a big move together. Remember how people were saying Taylor might move to Nashville to be closer to Travis? Well, that might not be the whole story. Apparently, they're thinking about officially moving in together. Can you even imagine it? A source told the Daily Mail that Taylor is looking to establish roots and build a future with Travis, which sounds super serious. It's not just some passing thing. They're in it for the long haul. Moving in together is a huge step, especially considering their crazy schedules, so this is definitely a big sign that things are getting really serious between them. I can just picture them decorating their home together, cooking dinner, maybe even getting a pet. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's still super exciting to think about what this could mean for them. Could wedding bells be in the near future? Who knows? But for now, let's bask in the glow of this adorable news. The source also shared that Taylor has really grown up over the past few years. Falling in love with Travis so deeply has shifted her priorities and given her a new outlook on life. The source went on to say that Taylor is planning to move in with Travis once the time comes to start a family. She wants to live with him under one roof and begin building a family together. The source added that this is no different than any other couple who wants to start a family. Even though they're apparently planning this big move together, Taylor's not abandoning her NYC roots. New York will always be her home. It's Taylor Swift, after all. She's basically an icon of the city. But it looks like she's ready for a change and a new chapter, even if that means heading south. And Nashville isn't just some random city for her, it's where she began her career, so moving there would be a full circle moment. Plus, according to the source, Nashville offers them peace, tranquility, and safety, which, let's face it, is super important for celebrities like them. It makes sense they'd want a place where they can just relax and be themselves without constantly being in the spotlight. It's all so sweet and romantic, and I am totally here for it. It sounds like they're really building a beautiful life together. And who knows, maybe we'll even get some Nashville-inspired love songs out of this whole thing. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself again, but a girl can dream, right? Seriously though, who hasn't been talking about Taylor and Travis since they got together? Their relationship has been the romance of the year, hands down. And it all started in the most hilariously awkward way possible. Remember how Travis basically shot his shot on his podcast about how he tried to give Taylor friendship bracelets at her concert and got totally ignored? It was like a rom-com meet cute, but in the most awkward way. Then, boom. Taylor shows up at a Chiefs game, looking all gorgeous and supportive. The internet freaked out, and from that moment on, they've been inseparable. Seriously, they're always together, supporting each other and looking adorable. It's the kind of love story that makes you believe in fate, or at least the power of a well-timed podcast shout-out. Remember how Taylor was basically the Chiefs cheerleader all last season? She was at so many of their games, decked out in Chiefs gear, cheering Travis on. It was the cutest thing ever. She hasn't been to quite as many games this year, but let's be real, she'll definitely be there for the playoffs. She's his biggest fan, and he's hers. It's a match made in pop culture heaven. And it's not just Taylor showing up for Travis. Travis has been a total Swiftie stan, showing up at her Eras tour shows like a true fanboy. He was practically a permanent fixture during the European leg of the tour, popping up in different cities and singing along to every word. Remember that time he even joined her on stage at Wembley Stadium? He was living his best life as a backup dancer, and honestly, it was iconic. He wasn't just there for the show, he was part of the show. It's clear these two are completely smitten with each other, and they're not afraid to show it. They're supporting each other's dreams, celebrating each other's successes, and just generally being adorable. It's the kind of relationship that makes you say, "aw," and also makes you a little jealous. Just a little, and Travis is open to going anywhere with her. A source close to the couple told the Daily Mail that Travis is also prioritizing their relationship when it comes to his future plans. That basically means he's just as invested in making this work as Taylor is. It's not just a fling, they're both in it for the long haul. And honestly, it's pretty amazing to see. It's like they're building a real partnership, supporting each other's dreams, and making big life decisions together. It's giving us all the warm fuzzies, so even though Taylor and Travis are super serious, the whole living together thing isn't totally set in stone just yet. Apparently, there are a few factors to consider. According to a source who spoke to the Daily Mail, while everyone agrees they're totally in it for the long haul, figuring out where exactly they'll live is a bit more complicated. It sounds like Taylor would love for Travis to join her in Nashville, and the source says that's definitely his plan. And this is but the next few months will be key. Specifically, how the Chiefs season goes will play a big role in Travis's decisions about his career, which, of course, will directly impact their living situation. It's like a domino effect, and while Nashville seems to be the frontrunner, it's not a done deal. There's still a lot to figure out, and the rest of the football season will definitely influence their plans. So while it's super exciting to think about, it's all still up in the air. We'll just have to wait and see where they end up. But wherever it is, it's clear they'll be together. Travis isn't ready to retire yet, but if the Chiefs win a third consecutive Super Bowl, Travis might be more inclined to retire after his current contract expires in 2027 and ride off into the sunset to start a family with Taylor wherever she wants. And right now, that's looking like Nashville. A source previously told the Daily Mail that several factors have made Nashville Swift's top pick for where she and Travis should start the next phase of their life together, and fans are loving it. One person even pointed out how crazy it is that in 2009, Taylor said she loved Kansas and that it was the one place she'd love to return to. Then, 14 years later, her boyfriend Travis would buy a new house in Leawood, Kansas, so they could have more privacy. Wherever Swift and Kelce end up as they build their life together, and whatever steps they take in their respective careers, the source says the decisions will be made together. They've had discussions about their future, and all of those talks have been productive. They're on the same page, which is amazing. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to be the first to see my next update. I post weekly updates uncovering all the secrets about your favorite celebrities.